My name is Ulys Sorok. I'm currently in and from El Segundo, California. My professional occupation pertains to my life's mission of making humanity galactic. I'm currently the founder and CEO of a very early stage space robotics startup that hopes to build general purpose machines to reduce the cost of work hours in space by 1,000-fold. Initially, when we first looked at the state of the open source data available within the NASA archives, what amazed me was the breadth and depth of the amount of data available, and how there were a lot of arbitrage opportunities within this data to supply decision makers and citizen scientists to make more proactive actions to further develop space. The first project I built within the space applications challenge was a fine-tuned artificial model, which did exactly that. Took in a vast amount of data and then processed this to help decision makers make better decisions. I think this principle continues to the work I'm currently doing today. I think that with the future of artificial intelligence and the inflection point of space launch costs, I think that there's a lot of benefit to thinking more deeply about how to take advantage of data and how this can direct us in the directions of better R&D, better decisions being made, more decisions being made, and how we allocate our resources effectively to make the future possible. I think the intrinsic value of the collective has been to indicate to the cohort members that they are not the only ones in the world that want to make meaningful strides and meaningful change within this domain. I think it's the identification that it is just that, a collective. We are in this together. That the mission of making space possible is a shared one, and one that isn't an independent endeavor. I think the most benefit it has effectively provided me is in identifying that there's a number of voices, not just locally but globally, that exist that want to make meaningful change. As I've built out my my team and fundraise and my initial prototypes has been phenomenal as well. There's been a lot of ideas that have percolated by virtue of the discussions I've had with folks within this community. And yeah, this also has given me a deeper appreciation for giving back to the community in the future, and that this is what I hope to do. I saw it as a natural progression of things, as the space apps provided an excellent jump board to explore many different new ideas and hear many different perspectives. And I think that more importantly, it has served as this initial test bed for experimenting what future models of space awareness could look like. Such structures and institutions are very fertile for idea creation and action. I think that to the extent that Earth science research goes, I would like us to think more deeply about how we can participate at not only the technological innovation level, but at the individual level to this greater endeavor that is emblematic of humanity as a whole. I think that the technology that we are building today, this doesn't just happen within research labs, but this happens by virtue of conversations and awareness and education. And I think that the more we talk about this, the more we debate about things, the more we understand things at a deeper ground truth level, um, the more progress we will make. And the formula is simple. Let's give people the interest and opportunities to do just those things and watch the future unfold before us.